Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the stock on the thumbnail. The stock is ready to break out, and we're going to break that down very thoroughly. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions some of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of this morning's video. We're going to go over those as well. But before we begin, all right, I need to give a huge shout out to everybody who made bank on AQA. Shout out to Zach. Congratulations to you for making bank on that one. Looks like few also made bank on AQB. And if you're new to this channel and you're not familiar with the stock, I made a video on the stock and today it went up by 41%. That video was released on Thanksgiving Day. As you can see, it's right there when it was at $4.16. So congratulations to all of you. Looks like Gustavo made bank on this one. Singularity Awaits made bank on this one. And also, it looks like Bernardo also made bank on this one. And a lot of people made bank on that one. So congratulations to all of you once again. Now let's get started with the video. All right, so the stock on the thumbnail is APPS. And APPS, the pattern on here is right there, okay? The stock looks great. It's showing a bullish pennant, which broke out this morning, right? And it just doesn't look tired. It really just does not look tired at all. It's very clean. And personally, I think it's going to go all the way up in this region right here, between like 50 and like 62 or 65, just anywhere in here. So definitely keep this on your watch list for the next few days. Okay, it has a lot of room to run. And personally, as a short seller, short sellers, it's not very wise to short bullish pennants. It's really not. You're pretty much asking to lose. It's not a, yeah, you're pretty much asking to lose. It's almost guaranteed that you're gonna get squeezed out of a position. There is short sellers in here that got in early, short sellers in here that got in early. And personally, it's not overextended enough for me to be like, I'm gonna go short here. I think this is fake. I don't think this is fake. I think this is very, very real. And personally, as a short seller, I would not put myself in front of that. So I rather just make money on it on the way long. Okay. So yeah, watch this thing for a potential move to the upside until I feel like, okay, enough is enough. I think this stock is tired and it's time to go short. But right now, I would not. We shorted the stock over here. This was easy, right? Y'all remember the abandoned baby pattern? Y'all remember this one? This was easy. So we shorted this one all the way down to the ground. And then it bounced. Then it bounced and then formed a nice bullish pennant. So definitely keep that stock on your watch list for tomorrow and the next few days. It's very clean. It's very easy. It's not something new. Okay, we've done this before. So watch this thing for a breakout. There's a high likelihood that it's gonna perform like CGC. Okay, so there you go. Now let's talk about you guys' stock of interest. For those of you who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of this morning's video, the first one that I would like to address is BBY. Now, Best Buy, very reputable company, right? Very reputable company. And somebody asked about this, and honestly, I'm gonna give my very honest opinion on the stock. I'm extremely bearish on it, and the reason why is because there is a head and shoulder pattern on the chart right there. Okay, and to make it even worse, in this section, the stock, the stock didn't do very well through earnings, and it looks like we're about to go down. This is the opposite of a runaway gap. A runaway gap gaps up and then pretty much keeps climbing, and this one is just it's a gap down. It's just gonna keep falling and falling. And where could it go? Honestly, I would love to see Best Buy at around $100, around $102. So definitely keep that one on your watch list for a short. If you're already shorting this one is a hold for me personally. Like, I don't think it's ready yet. I think it has more room to come back down. So definitely keep this one for a short. There is still room to make some more money on the stock right in here. Okay, so keep that one on your watch list for sure. The next one that we're going to be talking about is WKHS. Someone asked for my opinion on WKHS, and personally, let's look at it on the daily chart. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not too big of a fan of this one. I think it has room to come down some more. I really do. I want to see it come down some more, all the way down to probably around like $21 or $20.50. And then at that moment, I can be like, okay, we're forming something else, which is great. So I personally want to see the stock tank all the way down here first, okay? All the way down here. I'm not bullish on it, and I wouldn't put my money on this. Even if it went like this and went sideways, I wouldn't put my money on it. I would just sit on the sidelines and wait for something to be more obvious. Because this was obvious right here. This move from like $15 to $30 was very obvious. That's why I made a video about it, saying that it's gonna go to $30, and it did. But right now, it's just like I'm just gonna cool this. And personally, if it can drop just a little more to like $20, that would be great for a potential long. Okay, but as of right now, just I'm not touching this one. That is my very honest opinion of Workhorse. All right. Now for the next stock that we should address is Baba. And in one of my previous videos, for those of you who've been following the channel, we looked at this stock on the 4-hour time frame. Right. It had its moment. It really did. There was money to be made on here. Right. Very obvious play. And then over here, I made a video, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, saying that it looked like it's ready to roll over. It did. And then today, it opened lower, and short sellers got a hold of it, and now it's tanking. And personally, I would love to see it down some more to like, I don't know, 254, 255 to 54 before going sideways some more. I'm not bullish on this yet. And I want to see it lower. I think it would be good for the stock to crumble some more towards like the lower the better, honestly, towards 250 even. I would love to see the stock drop some more. So that is my very honest opinion on that one. Now the next stock that we're going to be addressing in this video is Fastly. Somebody asked about Fastly. I made a video on this one a while ago. There was multiple chances to make some money on the stock from this point right here forward. Okay, there was money to be made here and money to be made here, and right now it's showing kind of like a dragonfly doji. There's a lot of buyers in here. I'm pretty sure this move shook out a lot of longs. This move right here got rid of a lot of longs. Like a lot of people probably panic sold in here and didn't hold for the rebound. So which I mean, it's the stock market. The stock market can do that. But where I think this may go, personally, I did say I wanted to see it at $100 very soon, and I think we can make it. I think we can make it. I'm not bearish on this just yet. It's still following that trajectory upwards. So just keep this in your mind, in your watch list, okay? Keep this in your watch list, especially for a move above this level right there, where these short sellers are. Okay, above that level, then we may see an influx of buyers coming in, and more of these individuals right here will be covering and pushing the stock even higher. Okay, so that is my very honest opinion of Fastly. Now, the next stock that we're going to be talking about is Pellentier. All right. Now, Pellentier, if I'm not mistaken, it had a nice move. This was a great move, okay? But if I'm not mistaken, Citron attacked this thing on Friday, which was actually kind of funny. They downgraded the stock, or they put out a report saying that the stock is overvalued, blah blah blah, and that they see the stock at $20. And honestly, I think that's a little too low. That's a little too low. I don't think it's gonna come all the way down to $20. Like 22, yeah, sure. $20, that's a little it's a little too low. Okay, it is possible though, but that's a little too low. And personally, just watch this thing for a drop to like 20, yeah, in this region right here. Let me just zoom out some more so that we can have more space, like anywhere in here. Okay, anywhere in here before we see another rebound. So I'm still bearish on this thing, especially after what happened on Friday. And you can see the bottom, there's a lot of volume in here. So the short sellers are not done yet. They're not going to cover until they're satisfied. So watch this thing for a potential drop into tomorrow. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. If you got value from the video, definitely destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm, as always. If you're new to this channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you get notified whenever I release these post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon, and the pre-market analysis videos, which are released at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. My links are right here. Okay. Also, if you're a beginner looking to make some money in the stock market, looking to learn, looking to start, I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. It only takes about 15 minutes or less to get signed up with all the tools you need, including this one right here. This is Think or Swim, and it's offered by TD Ameritrade after you sign up with them, and it's completely free of charge. You can also get 3 free stocks after signing up with Webull using my very first link in the description below, and 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using my second link in the description below as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the morning.